Hi, I'm Angel Kirkpatrick Benson, owner of Roots in Education, and I want to tell you a little bit about our program. We have a homework house in the afternoons right after school, and it lasts from 3:15 to 5:30. And what we do in a typical day is get their homework done, have a healthy snack, have some downtime, and also do some enrichment activities. We also have tutoring. We have one-on-one and group tutoring, and we have specialists in each field that can help your child become a better learner and, and hopefully increase their grade in school. But our biggest thing is we want kids to learn hands-on activities. One of the things that we've done recently is we went to the chamber and we did Operation Christmas Child. We took the boxes to the chamber and explained what the Haywood County Chamber of Commerce was all about and why you would go if you traveled around to different cities. Well, you would go to the Chamber of Commerce to get information. So we took the field trip in our bus. Our children get here, they put their book bags here when they first, and we try to, they're right after school, so we try to do, have a snack and do that, and have a time where they can just relax and do their thing because they just got out of school. We have a lot of games that they play, and also we have a playground outside. Let me show you that. This is our playground, and although we don't have a lot of equipment, the children really like to play kickball, football, and sports like that. And as you can see, it's very spacious so that the kids can really spread out around the playground. This first room is our kindergarten through second grade room. And as you can see, we have a kitchen, and we have our tables where we do our homework. The children really like to create an environment where they're in the restaurant. And they have named they're working on a name right now for the restaurant. Our reading area is over in this section. And then also, they really like to use the whiteboard in the back to do all kinds of creative things like drawing, practicing their spelling words, and things like that. This is our third through fifth grade room, and this is where we do our homework. Most of these children have more homework, obviously, than a kindergartner would have. And so we do a lot of enrichment at Roots in Education. So I'm going to show you one of the games that we played just recently. Well, first let me go back. This is our daily homework order, and they start off with their math, their spelling and vocabulary in English, science and social studies, other assignments, study for quizzes and tests, reading, and reading logs. And if they finish everything, they find a book or play a quiet game. But if they get done together as a group, what we do, an example of my enrichment program is I have this lovely, beautiful Wheel of Fortune wheel over here. And what we did the other day is I taught them about logos and what a tagline was. And so we played a game, and what I did is they would spin the wheel, just like that. Let's go free spin, let's spin again. Oh, let's go to 500. So 500, so what I did is I held up the logo, and I believe they knew it right off the bat, so 500. So what they would have written, and actually they wrote 700, is 700 just for getting the logo. Then I asked the question, to complete this goldfish slogan, the snack that blank, smiles back, and they got that correct. So then we added 700, and that's 1,400. So the children played this game. Another example we had was V8, and they knew the tagline, the V8. When they hit their head and said, I could have had a V8. So this taught them not only about logos, but it taught them also about the actual company. So what we incorporated is learning about the logo, identifying something, and also adding when they played the game. thing that we're going to do in the community also is they're collecting change at the Waynesville Police Department. And we're going to participate in that fundraiser as raising money to keep people warm in the winter. Also, I'm going to do an outside service where I'm going to help with the homeschool group, and we're going to take a group of them, several groups of them, to the Grove Park Inn this December to look at the gingerbread houses and also educate them about the history of the Grove Park and talk about the people that have been there, the famous people that have been there. Lastly, one thing we're going to do is parents in this, in Haywood County, especially in the Western Carolina region, are concerned about the Common Core, the new math investigations, and things like that. So we're going to do some workshops to inform parents so that they're able to help their children with their homework when they're home, even if they don't come to Roots, so that they feel more comfortable about their child's education. Growing up in Haywood County, I wanted to give back to the community, and that's one reason I opened this business. So we have openings now after the holidays in any tutoring subject or in the homework house. And we're located at Lake Junaluska, North Carolina, and the Wilson's Children's Complex. And my number is 828-400-4841. And we would love to have your children and enrich their lives for a lifetime for success. Thank you.